Hey everyone, it's Kato, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a finished island tour for my Farmcore island. I'm so excited to finally be done with this island so I can show you guys. If you're interested in content like this and you want to see more in the future, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, but let's just get right into it. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and show my map before I forget. Here is my finished map with my dream address. When I post this video, I will have the dream address updated so that you guys can visit Nedia. I'm so excited for you guys to visit. If you do visit, I would love for you to tag me in pictures. If you take any on Instagram or Twitter, I would love to see it. But yeah, here is my finished map. I feel like it's nothing really special. I like the in-game paths. I do think that looks nice on the map. So I do like the way that looks, but let's just go ahead and start the tour here. So for anyone who is just stumbling upon this video who maybe doesn't watch my streams or hasn't seen any of my videos, this is my farming village themed island. I started this island basically just creating this entrance. I wanted to do something a little more simple than my normal entrances. I normally do a bunch of terraforming at the entrance. So I did this little apple orchard right here, and this was kind of the initial inspiration for my island. And then everything just kind of built off of here. And as I started doing more stuff, it started to get more and more farm inspired. So that's kind of where we went with it. So here is just my apple orchard, and then over here I just have this little picnic area on the beach right here. Super simple area over here as well. But let's just go ahead and start walking around. I'm nervous because I feel like I'm not that great at guiding even on my own island. Over here we have, this is my bed and breakfast area. I'm not gonna go in the houses on my video. I did decorate inside the houses, and I'll be honest with you, as of recording this video, I'm not quite finished with the bed and breakfast. My plan is to finish it up and then re-save the dream address, but I'm being honest, it is such a pain decorating on the second character because I have to go to my first character and move everything over, and then you can only do a few items at a time. It's just a pain. So I'm doing the best I can with that. I do have like the main area done and the cat cafe area. But here is just my little bed and breakfast. I think it's super cute. I liked this idea of having a house kind of right at the entrance. Okay, and then another one of my focuses for this island was to have a bunch of decorations on the cliffs. So I'll have a bunch of clotheslines, garden wagons, things like that. I wanted the cliffs to feel super full. I feel like having the cliffs done just makes it feel even more cozy. Okay, coming over here, this is Poppy's house right here. One of my favorites. I just love the terraforming around her house, and then right in front of her house I have this little laundry area section, which I think is super cute. And then let's go ahead and go up the beach here, and then I will come back around. So I have my campsite on the beach here, which I also really like. This is one of my favorite areas. I feel like it's just super overgrown. This is kind of how I want my entire next island to feel. Just very whimsical, overgrown. Okay, heading up this way. I have a lot of these areas where I just have a bunch of flowers and planks. And then right over here, we've got a tomato farm, which I have partially on the land and partially on the beach. And then you can see in the back there, I have just a green mum garden. I like doing the farms on the beach. I feel like decorating beaches can be challenging, but if you just try to decorate them exactly how you decorate stuff on the main area, it makes it a little bit easier. I see Lionel up there trying to leave, and he's not leaving, so I don't know what he's doing. Okay, let's go up this way. Lionel, you're not leaving. Okay, this is Queenie's house. This was one of the first yards that I did. And she just has this hyacinth farm right here, which I love the way this turned out. I think it's super cute. And then heading up this way, I have this butterfly garden on a cliff. I wanted the museum to be kind of out of the way, just not a focal point. So I have the butterfly garden, and then I have this little playground, and the museum is just kind of hidden in here. I don't like the way the museum looks, so I normally hide it by cliffs and everything. But I do like the way this turned out with the garden right here. And heading up this way, we've got one of my favorite areas, which is Lionel's vineyard. I love the way this turned out. We've got the vineyard over here, and then you can walk onto the beach over here with these green mums and the butterflies. I just really like the way this front yard turned out. I'm curious to know if I'm going to use the in-game paths on my next island. I haven't decided yet. Okay, this is Fauna's house. Fauna has a little laundry area similar to Poppy's house. And then this is Lolly's house over here. I've just got another farm area. And these are the Katamatsu plants, just turned backwards. I think they were a New Year's item that you could get in Nook Shopping. You can always time travel back to January, I think is when they were available, and get these, but I just turned them backwards. I think they look really cute that way. And then heading over this way, I've got another cliff decoration area right here with just a little picnic area and a piano. And then here is my Nook's shop. This one, I just wanted it to feel very cluttered. No real rhyme or reason here, just a bunch of random stuff that I liked. And then here is a little fruit market area right next to my orchard over here. And I did just a super small orchard, which is what I normally tend to do because they can take up a lot of room, but I did want to have one on this island since it is a farming island. And then another little kind of hidden picnic spot back here. We've got this little fishing area right here. I feel so strange touring my own island. Okay, this is an apiary that I did. Most of this we did on stream, so if you're ever interested in how I did an area, you can go back and they're all on stream. And then we've got my house over here, just on this island right here, which I really like. And I've just got a garden behind my house, and then I just kept the secret beach empty. This is one of the first farms that I did, and this one feels like the most farmy to me, with the dark dirt and just a ton of plants. I kind of stray away from this type of farm, I feel like, and do a little bit more overgrown type of farms after that, but okay, so we've got another apiary section, and then we've got this barrel farm area. This is actually the second one I did. I'll show you guys the first one in a little bit, but I just really liked the way all of these barrels looked with the seed bags next to them. I thought they looked really cute. I just like big cluttered areas on this island. I think it looks really nice. Okay, this is a big villager section over here, so everyone kind of has their own farming area. So this is Goldie's house, and Goldie has a bamboo farm, which is one of my favorites too. I love the stunted bamboo. I think it's adorable. And then this is Meringue's house, and she has a pumpkin farm in front of her house. And she is right next to Beau, who has just a random, I just used the mum cushions on this farm. I like the orange tree in front of that house. I need to use more fruit trees. I always kind of forget about it. Okay, coming down here, this is one of my favorite houses. This is Freckles' house. First of all, her house is just perfection. So I love that, the way it looks. But also, I just love the way this turned out. Just this little garden outside. I think it's super cute. Oh, I love Freckles so much. She's one of my favorites. Okay, and then we've got Bill's house. So Bill's house went under a lot of construction. I designed his house one time on stream, and then I ended up not liking it at all. So we redid it again and made him this strawberry farm, and I like it so much better. It just fits in with the island more. And I think it turned out really cute. These are just pansies that aren't fully grown, and then once you put them on the beach, they will not grow, so they'll stay like this. So I love doing my strawberry farms on the beach. That way I don't have to run through them every day to trample them. And then my beaches over here, I just kept super simple. Just kind of overgrown, a bunch of flowers. I have a lavender farm over here. And then a little picnic spot right here on this rock. And then all of this is just flowers leading back to my house. So nothing fancy on this beach. The easiest way to decorate your beaches is just to throw a bunch of flowers and weeds on them. I feel like it really fills them up, and they still look nice. But you don't have to use as many items. Okay, so let's head back this way. We're gonna go by Able Sisters, which is over here. So I've got this little garden right here in front of Able Sisters. This has also been redone several times, and I do like the way that it turned out. I feel like the Able Sisters, I really struggled with decorating the cliffs behind it. I don't know why that was so challenging. Okay, we're gonna go past my entrance again. I'm gonna run over here really quick. So when you guys are dreaming of the island, I do have a ladder over here if you need one, and then just a little gift right here. But over here I do have this pottery area on the cliff, and then a watermelon farm up here right next to Beau's farm. And then coming up this way, we have another one of my favorite areas, which is my poppy field. Another super easy way to fill space, and I just like the way this looks. I think it turned out really good. I love the swinging benches as fencing. I just really liked the perspective build in this one. I've got another one over here. We've got my hot air balloon area in the distance over here, which is another area that I really like. I just like the terraforming right here a lot. And then I've got this little picnic spot. I have a ton of picnic areas and garden areas. That was my go-to on this island for filling space. And then I've got this cake shop. Another little garden, and then this is the barrel farm I was talking about. This was the first one that I did on the cliffside over here, and you get a really good view of it on my flyover. But I just wanted something kind of different to fill up that cliff space, and I didn't know what to do, so I figured why not use a ton of barrels and Zen cushion stacks because those are my favorite. But let's head back to the entrance. I think that I actually walked around everything. I guess it's a little bit easier when it's your own island. You just know where to go and there's no issues with getting lost. But that is my 5-star Farmcore island. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait for you guys to visit on your own. Like I said, tag me in any pictures that you take. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.